Hello humans and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer Storytime. Come join me through the time warp of video game generations. Let's roll back the hands of time. Now, without further delay, let's get ready for the show. On today's episode... Hello humans and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. It's a bonus episode, Storytime, that's right. Alright guys, I wanted to tell you a story here, let me adjust, about something that happened to me way back in the day. I was playing my Colecovision. I had just gotten it. I had it for like a month and I had Donkey Kong. And I was really into it. That's all I wanted to do. The Colecovision was the PlayStation 5 of its time. It was the ultimate machine, right? It made me feel like a true gamer amongst my friends, right? These guys were doing other stuff. They were skateboarding, going around their bikes. I just wanted ColecoVision 24/7. That's all I wanted. And this particular Saturday, I remember this specific day because my family was going to go visit some other family. And they're like, get ready, we want to go and do this and that and the other. Is like, no, I want to stay home. I really just wanted to stay home and play with my ColecoVision. And I was playing Donkey Kong. And I love that game. I love that game, and it made me feel like I was playing on the arcade, but at home, right? I didn't even want my friends around. I just wanted to be with my ColecoVision, playing Donkey Kong. And I remember what I did is after my family left, I went to Kentucky Fried Chicken, right? And I had those little chocolate parfaits, and I bought me that, and I bought me the two-piece, and I got me some orange soda, and that's what I was going to have for lunch. And I just sit there and played, man. There was a coffee table there, and I set my food. And once I, finished my meal, and this is during the day, right? So I start playing like as soon as my family left, like around 10 o'clock in the morning. And I'm playing the whole day, guys. I'm not stopping, not doing anything except playing this game. And I was sitting in front of a coffee table, those old 80s coffee tables that had the glass insert, and they're kind of low profile, just kind of sit there. You're supposed to be in your sofa and put your coffee there, but I was sitting on the floor and had my controls in there facing my TV. I mean, it was a great setup for me. I was living the dream, guys. Now, let me start off by saying that I'm a scientific-based man. I believe in science, right? And I don't really believe in the supernatural or anything like that. However, because of string theory, many things that might be improbable are possible, right? And the reason I started to think about putting this in a video is because I actually saw what happened to me happen to somebody else on live TV. These two Central American like morning hosts were talking, giving their interview on camera or whatever, and as they were filming, this happened to them, right guys? And this is what happened to me. I'm playing, right, and I finished my meal and everything. The table's clean, right? I'm familiar with surface tension, those kind of things, right? So I have a glass of water that I had just finished, and I had put it, I had set it on the table, and I'm playing, right? And I finished, and I set it down, and it was just sitting there, and I'm playing, and for whatever reason, I decided to turn around, and something caught my eye, and I just turned, and this is exactly what I saw, guys. I'm not making this up. This is exactly what I saw. The glass on the table moved on its own about 6 inches. It wasn't wet. It was just dry. It was just a glass, water moving across the table on its own. That's what happened. I didn't know what to do. It was the freakiest thing, right? I've seen some things in my life. This is one of the weirder ones. I couldn't explain it, man. I was just like I was like taken back. I wasn't scared. I just couldn't interpret what I had just seen. It was just so surreal. And this is about, I want to say this happened about 7:30. It was already dark, I remember. And I remember calling my aunt, going like, telling her what happened. I was 12. I didn't want to say I was scared, but, if I picked up the phone, I was concerned enough, right? Just to tell my aunt, I know she knew about ghosts and stuff. I mean, I was a young kid, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know what to do. I was uneasy after that, I have to say, right? And to this day, I can't explain what happened. I don't know how that glass moved. I was completely awake. I didn't do drugs or anything like that, okay? I was just playing my game. That's all I was doing. And, and I just kept that for years, and it happened that day, and talked about it for a couple of days with my family, but that was it. And then when I saw these guys, and the same thing happened to them on live TV, it just brought back that memory, and it made me feel, well, it can happen, here's documented proof that I wasn't insane, that this can happen, guys. Was it a poltergeist? Was it a ghost? I don't know. What I can tell you is that it did happen. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw that glass move from one side to the other, give or take about 6 inches. And I still, to this day, can't explain what happened. Do you guys have any scary stories while you were playing? Is it scary? No, I would say it's more mysterious. But I'm sure, we all have our stories of things that we've seen, heard, or experienced while we were playing games. Alright guys, I just wanted to share this short story with you from a long time ago, from the time of the Colecovision. And man, to this day, I still can't explain what happened. Alright guys, remember, never ever be afraid to be happy. Like and subscribe. I put out videos on Mondays and Sundays, and once in a while I'll sprinkle one in, a story time here and there, just like this one. Alright guys, for those of you asking, I'm doing great. I have no symptoms. I'm doing amazing. I'm just in quarantine, ready to get back to work. I'm going insane in here, and don't get me wrong, I'm having a good time playing games, but I wasn't ready for a vacation and being isolated, It's been surreal, and it really makes me appreciate the things that I have in my life now, right? And I'm really lucky that I didn't get sick like a lot of people are getting. With that said, guys, let me remind you, if you guys have any extra money out there and you want to donate it, please donate it to a worthy cause. There's better things to do than donate your money to YouTubers. If they can be on camera, they can work. However, we have a lot of first responders, we have the homeless, we have children out there, and there's a lot of worthy causes out there, a lot of people that can use your help that are struggling during this pandemic. Alright guys, I will catch you on the next one. Take care.
Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and remember, never be afraid to be happy. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.